The movement restrictions of the past year, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, have brought much-needed respite for the natural environment and welcome news for nature lovers. With less movement came less interaction with the natural habitat. This saw animals reintroducing themselves to areas they had once left. Irshad Mobarak, one of Malaysia's most celebrated naturalists, said the lack of tourist activity in Langkawi had brought about a host of ecological benefits. Jet skis, speedboats, parasailing weren't happening the way they once did, he told FMT. The dolphins have returned in greater numbers than before, and they came closer to the shore, even in Pantai Cenang, the busiest beach before the pandemic. He said activities like boat rides through mangrove-lined rivers would have eroded the riverbed and caused mangrove trees to topple. The year without them had allowed the banks to recover, he added. Although he acknowledged that some animals like eagles and monkeys that had grown to rely on tourists feeding them may have suffered a bit, he said it's better for them to live more naturally. Malaysian Nature Society President Ahmad Ismail said it was good to see that animals had more room to roam without people encroaching on their habitat. However, he said run-ins with human communities were evidence that better conservation efforts were needed, citing examples of elephants reported in human settlements in Gurik and otter sightings in the city rivers around Kuala Lumpur. Irshad also said he wished tourism operators had taken the last 12 months to retrain themselves in order to better promote ecotourism, and that the authorities had done more to promote better practices. Just because tourism is in nature doesn't make it ecotourism, he said. Ecotourism should be about going to natural places to enjoy the natural world in its natural state, without impacting the landscape or the behavior of wildlife.